Всем хай, всем здорово. Сегодня вторник, 2 марта, 20 часов 50 минут по Москве. Так, мы продолжаем проходить Life is Strange. Возможно, сегодня будет заключительный сезон 5, потому что я еще не начал. Ой, вернее, не закончил 4. Вчера я мучил 4, не 4, там 3,5, что ли, часа. Вроде как промучился, да, и... Так и не добил. Возможно, там осталось чуть-чуть, а возможно, много еще. Ну, не знаю, я обычно укладывался в 3 часа. А это, не знаю, уже была вчера 1:30 ночи, и я, короче, дропнул, потому что, ну, спать сильно хотелось. Давайте посмотрим, прошел ли я проявочную или не прошел. И, возможно, уже начало будет 5-го эпизода. Мне даже интересно, сколько оставалось-то до конца 4-го.
Stop stomping around, Chloe.
Right. Just get ready to use your rewind fast if Nathan tries to jump us.
God's sake, Chloe, you have to be quiet. We could die, okay?
So creepy out here.
Так. Мне обязательно нужно было проверить звук. Звук в игре есть. Все, здорово, поехали дальше.
God, I wanna fucking kill that little psycho.
Hey, I can't focus if you're yelling.
Max,
Please.
hurry. Oh God, Max, look. She's still there.
Don't look, Chloe. Oh, no.
Это что за фигня?
Chloe, look out.
What the fuck?
Это что за херня, блядь?
Chloe.
Че это, блядь, за херня? Алло? Это что такое? Да ну нахер. Это вот этого я не дотерпел? Вот это я вчера играл и не дотерпел досмотреть. Ладно, ладно. Но это крайне неожиданно было. Крайне. Блин, я так и знал, что чуть-чуть оставалось. Ну, время меня сгубило. 1:30 уже как бы хочется спать. Да. Но этот эпизод... Он такой был прям расследование. Прям я помню, я вчера долго с этими записками возился, с этими распечатками всякими. Ну, Хлою жалко, конечно, жалко. Ну, может, мы ее сможем воскресить как-то, не знаю. Ну, пока что, да, бред, конечно, блядь. Хлоя убила, Фрэнка ранила, никто не пострадал. Виктория не поверила вам. Вы не узнали пин-код от телефона Нейтана. А как его было узнать? Путем взлома только. Через пак-код. Может, это его отец вообще, этот профессор? Нет? По фотографиям, которые... Профессор фотографий. Нет? Вот ублюдок, а? Че это было, блядь?
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa! What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody. Except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
Oh. Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh god, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe. Look how.
What the fuck?
Но выстрел был меткий. Между прочим, да. Как Хлою не спасая, она все равно погибает. сумасшедший, он помешался на своих гребаных фотографиях. И, типа ради таких фоток он, наверное, придумал типа себе такой проект. Уникальный в своем роде. Где ему наплевать на людей. Все ради фоток. Типа фотки перед смертью или как? Хотя не все же умирали. Даже типа сама скинулась.
Chloe?
Кейт.
What? Where? It's a dark room.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Блять.
God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
Help! Somebody help me!
Левая нога, правая нога. Блять.
These straps hurt.
Правая нога. Ну.
Of course. And right in front of me. Finally, I'm free. Almost. If I could move it towards me. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson. God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
Так чё толку-то? Ну подкатил и что? А?
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Oh, that's great. Oh, Max.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression.
А как та фотка из будущего там оказалась?
Look at that perfect face.
Или это она сама себе ставила?
Hold that stare there!
Бля,
Stay
сука.
still!
Ты чё орёшь, долбоёб?
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot!
Бля, блядь.
Please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move!
Кто бы мог подумать. Мразь, а?
Better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay.
Он не его отец. Уже хорошо.
Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max,
Тварь.
please
Чтоб тебя
do
коронавирус
not move
забрал,
so
сука.
much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
Лишь бы не передознуться.
Now don't move or this will hurt much.
Мразь.
Bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
Да, благодаря
Remember my
подружке.
number one rule. Always take the shot.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Чё поменялось?
Okay. I broke those files when I kicked the trolley. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. This might work. Please work.
Бля, не фокусируется.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here. Replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Ты чё, долбоёб?
Max, I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Тварь.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Пошёл ты
Blah,
нахуй.
blah, blah. God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well savor it, considering it's the last you'll hear. Oh. That struck a nerve. Your face changed color. Beautiful.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
He's as sick as you.
Don't judge people, Max. But that's why Nathan never should have been at Blackwell.
That makes two of you.
I helped Nathan realize his vision. So few people get that chance.
You brainwashed him.
I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in
Может, вы ещё спали
teacher-student
вместе?
relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't
Убит?
keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody
Осуждаю.
else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By
Осуждаю.
your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Выруби музыку, мудак. Мне сейчас заблочат, блядь.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of
Покажи-ка мне
talent.
фотку.
Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Спасибо. Ну ты лошара, блядь. Ха-ха. Что оно не в фокусе? Не могу.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie.
Так далеко.
A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process.
Oh, well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made
Может, надо было
portraiture
ему
hugely
грубануть?
popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
to change time.
The winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Дэвиду.
I've got a ton of Blackwell brochures, so I hope David's number is in there.
Consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event.
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
Дэвид Мэтсон, вот.
I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating. By putting yourself
I hope I still love photography when this is done. Did you know someday your pictures would actually alter time and space?
but I also want everybody to know that this
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
Тварь.
The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard? It doesn't matter what happens to me. Oh, Victoria. We could have been friends. This fancy camera does not give you any extra talent, Victoria, or excuses. You will not hurt Kate Marsh this time. I'm sad for Kate, but so happy she's alive. Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks.
Такие уши у нее красные.
You always know the right thing to do.
Маленькие красные крысиные ушки.
This is the last time somebody bullies you, Kate.
Так, ну что-то могу повлиять? Ну не на многое, да?
If only I could tell the whole class about Jefferson and watch him squirm. But I better let David take care of everything. Not impressed anymore. Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry. Victoria, I'm sorry you have to stand next to that psycho. I see right through your bullshit, Jefferson. Everybody else will too. Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
I can see you're kissing ass again. Nothing new.
What did you just say?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
А ты в
Not until
порядке, козел?
Victoria knows that hiding behind a screen and posting videos of people is totally fucked up. You know how easy it is to hurt somebody? To destroy their life? Are you proud of yourself? If you have any feelings left, you should think about your actions.
Надо всех тут разъебать.
I didn't...
Of course you did. You're so insecure, you can't even be happy with your own talent. You have to try and bring everybody down to your mean and ugly level.
Okay, I do not have to listen to this bullshit. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
Well, it looks like you already did, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
I sure hope so.
Пошла нахуй.
I'm not going to say I didn't enjoy that, but why?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell, the first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo. And
Полетим.
maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Тварь. Тьфу. Мразь. Мразь, мразь.
Whoa!
Где? Ух ты.
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane.
В Сан-Франциско летим.
I hope I did everything right this time. Good work, David.
А если самолет разобьется? Сейчас по-любому что-нибудь будет прикольное. Так же просто не может все закончиться.
Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer. It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance. I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Excuse me, sir. Your phone has to be shut off before we descend.
It's the beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Восход двух лун. Среди всего этого природного безумия, раннего снегопада и выброса китов на берег, многие жители сообщают еще о появлении двух лун прошлым вечером около 20 часов. Свидетели утверждают, что двойная луна была отчетливо видна на небе до тех пор, пока ее не скрыли облака. Каких-либо телефонных сообщений или видеодоказательств не поступило, что лишний раз позволяет местным метеорологам утверждать, что это лишь выдумки, порожденные экологическим хаосом. Найденный охраной Блэквелла бункер породил скандал. Получив ряд сведений от Дэвида Мэтсона, главы охраны Академии Блэквелла, в этот вторник офицеры полиции спустились в странную подземную комнату, якобы используемую преподавателем Блэквелла Марком Джефферсоном и его учеником Нейтаном Прескоттом. Они накачивали наркотиками, а затем похищали молодых девушек для того, чтобы фоткать их. И хотя никаких других следов физического или сексуального насилия на жертвах найдено не было, тревожные откровения шокировали спокойный город Аркадия-Бэй. Даже Шон Прескотт, самый влиятельный человек в городе, находился под следствием в качестве собственника дома на ферме, где и располагалось высокотехнологичное проявочное. Продолжение на следующей странице. Так. Мы нашли Рэйчел Эмбер мертвой, закопанной на свалке. Прости меня, Рэйчел, прости меня, Хлоя, прости меня, Кейт, прости меня, Уильям. Иди нахуй, Аркадия Бэй. Так, ну это времена давно минувших дней. Я снова наблюдала, как Хлоя погибла, убила ему любимый учитель. Почему нам хватило глупости повестись на его СМС? Мы пришли на свалку и попали прямиком в ловушку. Нам стоило позвонить в полицию, как только мы нашли Рэйчел, но ведь мы с Хлоей так далеко зашли. Я все время думала, что и правда супергерой дня, но это не так, я просто Макс Колфилд. Возможно, все мои силы лишь проделки судьбы, или же вселенная карает нас с Хлоей на пару. Чем мы заслужили все эти страдания? Чем провинилась Рэйчел, Кейт, Уильям? И тут появляется Марк Джефферсон, а я его даже мистером теперь звать не могу. Поверить не могу, что он оказался маньяком. Вспоминая его лекции о кусочках времени, я понимаю, что он оставлял нам кучу подсказок. Мне аж тошно становится, когда я думаю, как долго он этим занимался и с кем. Иглы, до сих пор чувствую боль от уколов. Слава богу, я не помню, как позировала Джефферсон на его больных фотосессиях. Страшно представить, сколько людей прошло через этот ад, как Рэйчел и Кейт. От таких мыслей мне еще сильнее хочется выбраться отсюда, чтобы остановить Марка и спасти Хлою. Мне пришлось отправляться в прошлое через фотографии так часто, что я уже потеряла счет времени. Самое ужасное, я понимала, что снова связываюсь с альтернативными реальностями. Но у меня не было другого выхода, я не позволю Хлое умереть на свалке рядом с Рэйчел. И я, блядь, ни за что не допущу, чтобы Джефферсон стал последним человеком, которого вижу я. Трудно даже представить себя в этой студии наедине с ним, в проявочной, все такое чистое и опрятное, но мне все равно казалось, будто я нахожусь в самом скверном месте на земле. А что бы я сделала, если бы не могла повелевать временем? Порой я чувствую себя отстраненной от всего, я будто со стороны наблюдаю, как прохожу через этот ад. Но благодаря тому селфи, сделанному в классе Джефферсона, он сам помог мне сбежать. Никогда не забуду взгляд Джефферсона, хладнокровный и злобный. Казалось, будто я попала в один из тех ужасных сериалов про детективов, которые так любит моя мама. Почему же люди становятся злыми? Он пустил Хлое пулю в лоб и глазом не моргнув. Мразь. Жаль, что полиция не арестовала Нейтана после того, как я рассказала ректору, что это он накачал Кейт. Он бы мог выдать им Джефферсона. Мне удалось вернуться в самое начало этого безумия через селфи, которое я сделала в понедельник. Сдав свое фото на конкурс, я написала Дэвиду о Джефферсоне. Не слететь с катушек мне помог лишь тот факт, что у меня и правда есть невероятные способности. Хоть раз стоит использовать их на благо, а потом забыть про них. Было так странно снова находиться в кабинете с Джефферсоном, будто ничего не произошло. Впервые я увидела его истинное обличие. Он жуткий, скользкий психопат, чья жизнь пропитана ложью. Своим искусством и страстью он охмуряет людей, но за этим нет ничего, кроме ненависти и развратности. Остается только молиться, что в этот раз я смогу все исправить и не пустить по пизде. О. Все мной гордятся. Виктория на меня по-прежнему зла.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. when we were innocent.
Видеоигры с сосиской. Я еще не играл в такое.
I can't wait to land in Frisco.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in
Не
a few
понял.
minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed
Что-то
your
он так
trip,
похож
and
был
we
на
thank you
него.
very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
I bet this is a nice break for Principal Wells. After all the damage control he had to do this week at Blackwell. How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
Блять.
Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Самые сильные фотки про жизнь и про смерть. На одних малыши, а на других кресты, блядь, могилы. Может тоже стать фотографом?
So cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge.
Приятного аппетита.
But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Я тоже хочу икры.
Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is weird. I never thought I'd get to speak to a gallery receptionist about my own work. Nice.
Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo.
Спасибо.
The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry.
The Zeitgeist Gallery does have a cool history in Frisco. I mean, San Francisco. I wish I had time to go see those murals here. I need to drop some serious cash in there.
Сделайте подарок искусству. Пошли вы в жопу.
Wow, sir. A Danny Lee article. I wonder how it is to live in a submarine like that. It must be really claustrophobic. I love how much cool art is going on all over the Bay Area. Unlike Arcadia Bay, some mysteries should stay that way. Holy shit, this flyer was designed just for Chloe. I wonder if I'm ready for the mosh pit. But what would I wear? How fun. Yes, Warren would definitely go ape over this show.
В толчок схожу. А, закрыто. Ну ладно. Че там так темно? Или это затемненные стекла?
There I am, along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead.
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not my style, but the neon is a nice representation.
One of his monographs, too.
Oh, shit. Pretentious alert.
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry. I'm the art critic for
Спасибо.
Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography. I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay. Congratulations for your piece.
It's great to read all these comments. Even the mean ones.
Look at this print. The depth of field, the colors. Look at the bokeh shape. This was definitely shot with a medium format camera using a Leica 35mm lens. You can definitely find out those details. The story of a photo if you know how to look at all the details.
Во дворе стоит статуя.
That one is kind of silly.
Ну да, я бы в комнату себе такой не поставил.
I would love to have this on a shelf. Someday.
Ну, захочешь, слепи ее из пластилина себе.
Oh, but imagine how much time it takes to make one sculpture.
Что там сложного-то? Бред. Крутая фотография. Прям каждый день бы фоткал. Завтра сфоткаю такую же. Так, бомжара. Полицейский тип собака. Это не знаю, какую-то закладку ищет, что ли. Это... Хуй знает. Я не понимаю в этом ничего. В
Aren't
искусстве.
you from Blackwell Academy? I wanted to go there, but I didn't get in. They have such a cool program. I bet you're learning a lot.
Зря я с ней заговорил.
Like, I do not understand art.
Well, I have to say, This is the best everyday hero show I've seen since it began.
Одобряю.
All the pictures say a lot about our times. Bravo.
Браво. Одобряю. Так.
How much would you pay for that?
That is different. Loving the retro vibe.
Me too. Make me want to go buy an instant camera.
О, силовичок. Одобряю. Это мне нравится.
Excuse me, I just wanted to tell you how much I loved your photograph. I've seen a lot today, but there's something powerful and understated in yours. I can't wait to see much more of your work in the future.
Hi, excuse me, you're Max Caulfield.
Да, я.
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald. I edit their arts section, and I totally dig your work. Now, I know the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images. So I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance. Here's my card. So great talking with you, Max.
You too, Danny.
О, вот моя работа.
Hi, and there
Прошу
she is to
прощения.
save the day.
Hi.
You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for
Главное
today.
на ней не сфокусироваться, не вернуться назад. Опять. Блин, я ж так и знал. Опять приход поймала.
Chloe! Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your notes.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
Все в порядке. Наверное.
Left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you
Прячься
hear
в
me?
бункер.
Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed. There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
Я вообще-то еще все работы не посмотрел. О, прибухнуть можно. Прошу прощения.
No fucking way. Chloe can't die again. I have to save her.
Да сдалась тебе эта Хлоя. Он кровь из носа идет
How do
постоянно.
these galleries afford to rent here?
God, I love art.
Хуйня, а не
I wonder
снимки,
if I
если
can buy
честно.
these everyday heroes pictures.
Вот тот сам норм, нормальненький такой.
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few
Да
questions about
отстань,
your work.
блядь.
Sorry, but
Oh, you're Max
Да
Caulfield,
блядь.
right? Tell me what kind of instant camera you use.
Отстань.
can we talk later? Thanks.
I literally do not have the time to deal with everybody.
Чё они меня сбивают все время? Сука, я сейчас ударю, если кто-то отвлечет.
Oh, hey, I
Да блин.
totally am into your photography.
Not right now. Focus, Max. Chloe needs you now.
Да я не могу. Где там пробел автофокус?
Oh my gosh. Can I pick your brain for an hour?
Ай, блин.
Thanks, but I'm busy. Zen, Max, Zen. There's nobody here but you. Nobody.
Есть. А когда я делал этот снимок?
Oh shit! Oh, my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time? I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple.
Порвать фотку?
Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
И чё, опять в логово к этому упырю?
Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again?
Блять.
I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Пошел ты нахуй.
Fuck you.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now.
Так и есть.
Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you. Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson,
Please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
Вот ублюдок.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
Кали.
What?
А, нет. На, блядь. Не бей его.
No, David, no!
Jesus. David,
Надо заорать.
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me.
Мне кажется, более правильно будет. Хотя не очевидно, на самом деле. Лучше выключить свет, наверное. Хотя этот потом ворвется в темноту, и он его точно отпиздит. Ну это ж типа точка отсчета, я могу вернуться или хуй знает. Фотка уже есть.
I promise. This fine. And I promise you.
Would you...
Я понял. Я понял.
I promise. This final dose won't
Что-то одно.
What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Тварь.
Get the camera next to you!
No gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Блять.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not
He's
going
hiding
to
a gun
stop
over
me.
there!
Тварь.
Jefferson, it's over.
На, блять.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David.
Спасибо, мужик.
Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here.
Ты, может, его скрутишь как-нибудь?
Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first.
На.
He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren, yes, I can use that picture he took of us. Shit. No signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
The Prescotts had to know about this.
I better go outside and call Warren. Oh, please answer. David Madsen is on the case. He's still looking for evidence. David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was going to kill me. You got here just in time.
I'm glad. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
I never did. Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to lecture. It was part of his sick plans.
I wasn't surprised when you accused Nathan of drugging Kate Marsh. I thought so too. And Max, I'll never forgive myself for what happened to Kate. I feel like I helped push her off that roof.
Да забейте на эту Кейт.
Kate was bullied up to that roof. But it was still Nathan and Jefferson who put her there.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only... I wasn't so stupid.
No. I told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. But he didn't want to believe me. I should have been more loud.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation.
Ну да, крутое получилось
I had all
расследование.
the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
We are a great team.
That's one of my problems. I'm not good at teamwork. Never was. Even in the service.
I can't even imagine what you went through.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too. But you saw how that went.
You tried. It's obvious you care. Even if your methods are...
Fucked up. I know.
I'm glad I stood up for you.
Крайне хуёвый
I try not
отец.
to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce.
Чем мы
She
там,
gave me
Хлою
hope.
будем спасать или нет?
A new life.
Или будем
And
болтать?
you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. And I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me Dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step-douche. So, where is Chloe?
Да хуй знаю.
David, she was pretty stressed out, so, she went to go, medicate before I ended up in here. So, she's okay.
Oh, thank God. For once I'm happy Chloe's a stoner.
David, I have to go outside and get some real air and use my phone.
Of course. Go on, Max.
А ты побудь
You're a
со
brave
своим
soldier.
дружком.
I'm glad Chloe has a best friend
Охраняй.
like you. Go on now. You've seen enough of this room. Okay, teacher. Let's see what kind of photo evidence you shit all over this computer.
Jefferson will end up in jail. But Chloe is dead.
Sick. Evil.
No.
I'm glad that freak is tied up, but I still feel like I'm in shock. I can't believe this is real. I can still feel those straps. Stop, Max. You're free.
How could anybody?
Oh, I want to burn all these photos. I hate looking at me like that. Damn. Jefferson torched everything. Now the only photo I can get is the one Warren took.
You're fucked,
Just looking at that makes me want to vomit.
Может, его уколоть чем-нибудь, пока он в отключке.
All this expensive gear just for sick bullshit. No more fucking guns.
No.
Every song you hear in jail will be torture. You'll never be free again.
Боюсь представить, куда он попадет.
Nobody will look at Jefferson's work the same.
God damn you.
Looks like Jefferson was planning a major security renovation with Prescott cash. No one would have looked for Nathan's body with this.
Билет в один конец в Калифорнию.
You won't be going, Jefferson, to any more shows. Oh,
You
Chloe,
are gonna fry for this.
I'm gonna save you for the last time. Frank isn't a bad person, but he can't be in denial about the drugs he provided.
Jefferson, you're lucky the cops are getting you in one piece.
Jefferson had plenty of women who would have totally posed for him. But he didn't want to give his subjects a choice. Freedom! Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside.
Я на тачке.
Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm's getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
Лишь бы не разбиться. Всякое может быть. Непогода все-таки. Хорошая тачка.
Limbo have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, before I pay all those taxes!
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say I'm sorry.
Ни хрена себе.
I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
Может, мы его спасем? Все такие неплохие оказались в конце. Всех жалко. Ни хрена себе. Я на Роллс-Ройсе? Что это за машина?
Thanks, kid.
Are you okay?
Once I get the hell out of here. I've been hauling loads for way too long in this shithole town.
Better go now.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
Это он на меня напиздел в прошлый раз. Типа нельзя фоткаться с его машиной. Вроде он. Девчонки, вы как?
Not Evan. I have to stop him from getting hurt.
Придурок, блядь.
Now move your ass.
Okay, if you insist. Whoa, Max! You do know things. I'm such an idiot.
Only if you don't find a safe spot until this blows over, okay?
Now I better listen to the real everyday hero. Come with me.
I have to help somebody else first.
А кто еще остался? Там труп какой-то был.
Death is everywhere. It's following me.
Может, я ей смогу раньше помочь?
Death is everywhere. Following me.
Нет, да?
Somebody! Anybody! Help me! Oh, Lord.
Уже труп.
Right into the eye of the storm. This is the end. It's all over the...
Evan, do you see?
Кто еще?
seeing these bodies. Mystery solved. But nobody gets a reward.
Help me get down, Max!
I can't think about all those children out there.
Please! Damn it! Help! Somebody help, please!
Shit. Alyssa needs help again.
Чем я ей помогу?
Help me get down, Max!
Alyssa, are you okay?
Прыгай, хотя она меня завалит тоже.
Whenever you show up, I have to get out of the way.
Ну, блядь.
Please! Help me get down!
Alyssa, are you okay? Let me help you down.
Fuck that shit, Max! Whenever you show up, I have to get out of the way. Help me get down, Max!
Come on, Alyssa. Take my hand.
Давай, блядь, жируха.
You did it, Max! Are you okay? Now I am. We need to get out of here.
Alyssa, you go on. I have to help other people.
Все?
How can I get out of here? If we can make it out of this, Chloe. Don't fail me, Fusebox.
Ой, блядь.
He's dead. Electrocuted. This makes me so sad.
Эй, мужик.
I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me. Okay, I just need to switch on the electricity to activate the sprinkler.
Тогда я убью мужика. Убру. Ты придурок. Блять.
Oh no. Oh no.
А я могу пройти мимо и вернуть все назад. херня какая-то, да? А все, я уже ничем ему не помогу. Все, я уже вышел.
Please let this sand be on the pipe. Yes!
The monsters are actually the people here.
Бабка убежала? Ну да.
Oh, she's not here. I hope she's in a shelter. I never even asked her name.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test.
At least nobody's going to starve in here.
For Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties.
Go get him, Juliet.
Emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
Trust me, I'm trying to figure out how. I swear.
Max! Oh, Max! Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
Господин на полу.
Much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Warren to help Chloe.
Sorry.
No.
No more music.
Sorry.
The party is over. This vortex is much bigger. It's hard to believe people were eating breakfast here only a few hours ago.
Посидим на дорожку, так сказать.
Max,
Это его пес,
give yourself
нашего
one
друга.
moment to do nothing. This is where I convinced Chloe I could rewind time. So, what's the point of this power? What's the lesson? To keep fixing what I keep fucking up? No, because I didn't ask for this gift. But I was able to stop Mark Jefferson. And now I can stop Chloe from dying. For the last time.
По-моему, ей уже судьба погибнуть. Столько раз она умирала.
Max, do you think this is the end?
It's good to have Frank on our team.
Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank,
Иди,
I'm so
помоги.
glad you're here.
Yeah, makes two of us. No, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
Frank, I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
God, no, please. Please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk. Pompidou hated him. Yeah. You saw Rachel.
Да, она уже сгнила, блядь.
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
He used some drug and gave her an overdose.
An overdose? The only way Nathan could have done that is if I sold it to him. I killed my lioness. No. What have I done? Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's going to jail. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know. Neither would Chloe.
I knew Chloe and her were close. I was jealous, but, now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
Come on, Joyce. Focus on the people here.
Joyce has got everybody's back. Even Frank's.
Come on, Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank some rest and space.
Joyce, how are you doing?
Just when I think I've already been through the ringer. Where's Chloe?
I'll find her.
Not in this storm, you won't. And you're not going out there, Max. I just
Мы должны найти Хлою.
And David are holed up someplace safe.
I'm sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
I mean, I'm also sorry about everything with David.
You don't have control over any of that. David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. Even if he doesn't always show it.
I know. I just feel like everything that's going on with us is the perfect storm for Arcadia Bay. I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. Again.
Joyce, you've gone through so much for Chloe and David. If you were my mom, I would be so proud.
Oh, sweetie, thank you. But your parents should be prouder of you. Even David told me how tough he thinks you are. And he doesn't give out many compliments, as you know.
David красава.
David is a real hero. I don't know what he's gone through in the war, but I can imagine. And he even showed me how to find my own strength under extreme conditions.
I am so glad to hear you say that, Max. I know he's not always an easy person to defend. Most people only see him at his worst. You've seen him at his best. And that's the man I want in my life. Please be okay, Chloe. I can't lose you.
Look at Warren. Always trying to help.
I was just about to drive
Good
to
job,
Los
Warren.
Angeles.
I hope those supplies are enough.
Пора отправляться.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah, you're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa, is that all?
Чё ты ржёшь, дурак?
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, Warren.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
А где анимация лицевая, не понимаю.
I'm so sorry you had to go through all that.
Ничего, скулы свело, что ли?
You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Busted. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
You're my friend, Warren. You believe me, right? I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe, and she can't help me right now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person. Not a beta nerd. I told you before that I'll always believe you.
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you? So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
Наконец-то.
Come on, Joyce. Focus on the people here.
Hey, be careful out there.
could use a hug before I do this.
Me too.
Целоваться я не хотел.
Better go before I get pathetic and tell you not to.
You're not pathetic. You're one of my heroes. And I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max. Have you been drinking? I know. Pain's booty. Just one picture.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry,
pay for what
Warren.
he did to Rachel. Let's go now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Дура,
Nathan
блядь.
is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Откуда я знаю?
Because I was there.
Ой, бля.
Please tell me exactly what happened. Please.
Mark Jefferson turned out to be a psychopath.
Okay, Max. Let's go in there as a team and take his ass out right now.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson.
Слушай меня, блядь.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
Я проебалась.
Chloe, I'm gonna tell you the truth, no matter what. I changed your past, and I had to make a terrible choice, and I...
Max, please tell me. I won't be mad at you.
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. But Chloe, there was no way I could do that. I had to return to this timeline to see you again. I had to.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us and he can actually stop him. Right?
Is that why you stuck up for him? Because you think he can help us? Really?
Да.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the dark room, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Там уже и другие полицейские.
Oh, Chloe!
I see that the real Max is back. So how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it, but I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber.
Жаль, что Рэйчел не вернуть.
Everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on.
По-моему, нам нельзя в маяк.
Chloe. I've got your back, Max. Whoa.
По-моему, маяк
Alfred Hitchcock
разрушится.
famously called
Да,
film
блядь.
little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and
I
our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured the human
messed up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
Что за херня?
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner.
Птицы, что ли?
And capture you in a moment of
Разбиваются.
desperation.
Что за херня?
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense. I'm sorry, Kate.
Это все, что осталось от Кейт?
Not yet, you bastard.
В смысле, блядь?
Holy shit. Look at all these dead birds. This can't be real.
В смысле, блядь?
Oh, that's too creepy.
Теперь тут моя фотка.
That's me? Are you kidding? That's awful. Rachel didn't deserve any of this. Oh no.
Разрушенный маяк.
I'm not going to take the bait. I'm not.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I just wanted to know
Может, ты
if
пойдешь нахуй?
you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way.
Я люблю вас. Это наша проявочная.
It's about time somebody finally killed Chloe. Think of how often that bitch almost got me killed.
Что за бред?
It's like you're doing both of us an awesome favor.
Chloe can never appreciate you the way I will. Maxine. And yes, I insist on calling you Maxine. Forever.
This can't be real.
Какие-то странные
I don't
диалоги.
believe it.
В подсобку нельзя зайти. Никаких надписей нет.
Hey, Kate. Max, how could you let me jump off a roof? You were the only person I trusted here, but you never really listened to me. Now I'm never going to heaven. Instead, you've stuck me in hell. Alone forever.
No! Kate, I was only trying to save you.
Иди-ка ты нахуй, я пыталась. Не, я туда не пойду. Так, да?
Well, why didn't you just tell me? How about I just give you the keys to my RV while I'm at it?
Да, блять. 218, да? О. В другой одежде.
Rachel Amber. She was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life. So Rachel took my place. I'm glad she was there for you. 6 months ago, she just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me.
Виктория, ты сосешь.
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children. Get the hell away from me, weirdo! I think my entry for the contest might be too good.
Water on my cashmere? You know how much this fucking outfit costs?
Может, мне надо каждому в свою комнату войти? Сейчас мне в комнату Виктории надо. 221.
You might as well choose me. Otherwise, I might have to tell people you offered to choose you.
Ну да. Макс 219.
زي يشبه واحد يستجيب أبي رأس نفس خمسة. I'm just gonna eat both the night where you're just no we don't mean that. It about. I'm echt very sitting up. Ja, ich hätte sie was richtig, ja, ich nicht auf was ich.
Короче, Нолановская фигня пошла.
Don't try to hide, Max! Get over here! Let me capture you!
Jefferson is coming after me again.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room.
Блять.
Max! You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Max! Max! You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room. What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your professor. For life. I realize now you'll never be an artist. Much less a photographer. Come here, Max. Class is dismissed.
Куда ж мне идти, а?
I miss those days when you looked at me in class with those wide eyes. I want to be your professor again. I can teach you so much.
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to tweak Max. Will Miss Coffee?
Блять.
Max? Will Max Caulfield please come to the dark room immediately? I repeat, Max Caulfield, to the dark room. Now! Excuse me. Can everybody hear me?
Не успел.
Max?
Yes, Max. You can also manipulate time. Okay. So my rewind power does work here. I can use it if I'm careful.
Max Caulfield, to the dark room. Now! Excuse me. Can everybody hear me? If you know the whereabouts of Miss Max. Miss Caulfield, will Max Caulfield please come to the dark room immediately? I repeat, Max Caulfield, to the dark room. Now! Excuse me. Can everybody hear me? If you know the whereabouts of Miss Caulfield, please tie her up and inform me or David Madsen. She's wanted for the death of Chloe Price and Rachel Amber. Thank you.
Вот сука. Стоит там.
Max, where are you? Max, come out to play. Come out to play.
Это Уоррен?
Hey, babe, babe. Who wants to go ape? Go ape, babe, babe. You dig my wheels, Max? Get in the car. I'll take you for a ride. Get in the car.
And think we're going to accommodate her every whim.
Max, I know you're in here. You can run, but you can't hide.
Maybe I'll be safe in the lighthouse. Maybe I'll wake up.
The squirrels hate
What's up with you and that blue-haired loser? You need an alpha male.
If I found out who went through my files.
Oh.
Блять.
Or my spirit Too bad you didn't become friends with the Tabanga.
Look at me.
Too bad you didn't become friends with the Tabanga.
Wait, Max. I wish I could press a button and blow this whole fucking school up.
Hey, Max. Please come here.
I found out who
So I
went
can
through my
beat you up.
files.
Какого хера им всем от меня надо, а?
David Madsen on their ass.
Come on, Max.
Poor Kate Marsh. Max might as well have pushed her ass off that roof.
I said get in the
Poor
car
Sam.
now.
Had to
We'll
mop
cruise
up
to the
blood
drive-in and
all
you'll be
night.
close to... Stop!
Блять.
You're my spirit animal.
Max!
Hey, Max. Pretty fucking ironic that I
I wish I could press a button and blow this whole fucking school up.
Come out to play. Hey!
Shit! I need to rewind and do something fast.
Max, where are you?
Friends with the
I wish I
Max,
could press a
come
button
out to
and blow this whole
play.
fucking school up.
Come out to play.
Miss Caulfield. Max?
Hey, Max. Pretty fucking ironic that I ended up
wish I
being
could
right
press
about
a button and
everything,
blow
and
this
you
whole
end up
fucking
destroying the
school.
town.
The squirrels hate you. And they're hungry.
Hey, Max. Please come here.
If I found
So
out
I can
who went
beat
through
you
my
up.
files,
Borrow Max.
I'll stick David Madsen on their ass.
Admit it, Max. You're just jealous because me and Victoria actually do the work while you do nothing.
Max.
Stop, Max! Jealous because me and Victoria actually do the work while you do nothing and whine.
Ironic that I ended up being right about everything, and you end up destroying the town.
Stop!
Куда ж мне идти, а?
Actually do the work while you do nothing and whine.
Ironic that I ended up being right about everything, and you end up destroying.
Get your bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak. Those were my beans, Max.
Max,
Those were my
come
fucking
back.
beans.
I know you're dying for it.
I sure hope you don't think we're
Бутылка.
buddies now.
Rachel. Rachel Amber. Just like her last name, I can finally see right through her skin and feel that cold, rotting.
Oh no. Bottles. This might be hell.
Come on down.
If only you could have seen Rachel, my blood-spattered angel.
Oh man, you should have heard. Hey, Max. Oh man, you should have heard Chloe smack talk you. It was brutal.
Oh, Max!
Get your bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak. Those were my beans, Max. Those were my fucking beans.
Зачем мне бутылка? Еще бутылка.
Max. Max.
Симулятор бомжа или что это? Или это чекпоинты?
Well, these ones aren't too hard to find.
I want to share my gift with you.
Just because I'm mentally ill doesn't mean I deserve to die, Max.
Holy fucking shit, Max. That was...
Oh, when did I get bad bottle karma?
Max!
Max.
Stop! Get your bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
Especially after I dug her body up to be with her one final time. Why are you looking at me like that?
Whatever you gonna do now that I'm dead? Oh man, Rachel looked just like a zombie model in the dirt.
Rachel.
Just bone meat.
Gotcha! Hey, Max! Get your bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
Especially after I dug her body up to be with her one final time. Why are you looking at me like that?
What the fuck ever you gonna do now that I'm dead?
Max, you need to get high like Rachel.
Тяжелая наркомания пошла. Сделано в Тайване. Балдеж.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max.
Я сижу на полке в игрушке.
What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a
Белчик.
Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon.
You are ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no clothes.
Привет, Макс, не передашь привет Хлое и Джойс. Не забудь напомнить, что позволила мне умереть. Вы что, с ума меня хотите свести, а? Макс, сколько еще раз ты проебешься? Сколько еще раз Хлоя должна умереть у тебя на глазах? Может, тебе хоть раз стоит оставить после себя жизнь? Сделай селфи, девчуля, да у тебя не так много вариантов. Вперед к маяку, Макс, почему ты хочешь всех убить? Неужто не можешь простить все эти издевательства? Найди фотки моих кошек, пожалуйста, мое сердце разбито. Одну фотку только сделал. Макс, твоя подруга Хлоя, та, которую ты бросила в коляске в другой реальности, разве я тебе не поблагодарила перед тем, как ты свалила в другую жизнь? Ты не только плюнула на мою просьбу, но еще и сразу же прыгнула в эту фотографию. Сколько, блядь, еще раз ты бросишь меня одну? Хиппи. Макс, мне так нравятся фотки с тобой, снятые Джефферсоном. Он идеально запечатлел тебя. Если вдруг захочешь, можем вместе потусить, накуриться. Сука, не смей связываться с Фрэнком или со мной. Есть что по вкусняхам? Помпиду? Собака мне пишет. О, привет, Макс. Рэйчел Эмбер на связи. Просто захотелось представиться. Скоро увидимся. Очень скоро. Добрый вечер, юная Макс. Белки умеют со мной говорить. Но как это делаешь ты? У Сэмюэля ведь нет телефона.
Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
How long will this nightmare go on?
Почему я в какой-то пижаме?
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Booyah, Warren. I thought you were all over Max's shit.
She's sure the hell not into me at all. Who cares?
I guess we're not her type. Like Max has a fucking type.
But she does. She's into Mr. Jefferson. Now come here.
Че за дерьмо, блядь?
God damn, you are a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot.
Одобряю.
I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish she would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
Какая-то давящая тишина.
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
А я забыл, какой код. 542. Я не помню. А, тут четырехзначный.
Great. Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
Ну да. Я ебу, какой код. Четыре нуля.
Now, why doesn't the mirror reflect any of the numbers?
Ноль три одиннадцать.
Don't kill us, Max!
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start a new life in California.
Что за красоточка? Прикольная такая. Ля, мне вот это понравилось.
Shit, Max. I thought we were on the same team. Now I'll die alone.
Max, I hope you do the right thing. I hope.
I was happy just
I guess
being
I'll
your
never
friend.
dance again, Max.
Why do you want all your friends to die?
Я не пойму, что вы говорите.
You're gonna take me away from my family. Why would you do that?
Breaker. Thanks for saving me and carrying the
My
load,
husband
good
and
buddy.
new baby?
That's a big
I
deal.
know I haven't been the best principal to you, but you've been a great everyday hero.
Don't let the squirrels die.
I wish we had been friends, Max. But please, don't let me die like this. I'm
I
still
thought you were one of the
don't
few
kill me,
people I
so
could
we can
trust to
finally
work
have our
well.
tea session.
I thought.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers? It wasn't my choice. I didn't ask to rewind time. No, but you were happy to use it to get people to like you. As if you cared about them. I
Я ж не
care.
знала.
That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear. You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not true. I have great friends. And I've used my powers for good. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that? We all are. This isn't about Chloe. Or even me anymore. Gosh, you're so selfless now, Mahatma Max. It's too bad you pissed your power away on high school drama. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you'll have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max,
Do you really think she's our friend? That she respects us in any way? Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality.
Бля, что
After 5 years,
происходит?
you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt. I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
Now that we got that mushy shit out of the way, I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place. Yep, I'm fucking insane in the brain. Let's dance! Shake that bony white ass. Or take my picture with your new camera. This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl! Yo, turn it off! Turn it off! You need to hide now. My stepdad will kill me if he finds you here. You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
Destiny.
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max. What the hell is this?
Snowflakes? Or a storm is coming?
Max, start from the beginning. Let's talk about your superpower. Epic! I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands. You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane. We have to play. You need a sidekick to guide you. Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also supersized.
I don't feel so super.
You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
Мы теперь по всем воспоминаниям
That's
будем
okay.
ходить так.
We will. Forever.
I'm so
Или пока
glad
не
you're
дойдем
my
до
partner in
маяка.
crime.
As long as you're my partner in time. I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
The race is on. See you soon. Welcome to my
Max, you better come check out these files.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over.
Cowabunga! Why, look, an otter in my water. Your power is changing everything, Max. Especially you. I can already tell. You're not so chicken shit anymore.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals. Hide! Hide! Photobomb!
Photo hog. It feels like a different world from yesterday.
We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night.
Wish we could just hang out all morning like we used to. Maybe we should get up. I have to get back to Blackwell.
I double dare you. Kiss me now.
Sorry, not that easy.
Oh, like I am? Just admit that you already macked on me, then used your rewind. Now I can text Warren that you're saving yourself all for him.
You're such a dork.
Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond? I know, just daydreaming. That makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him. Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad. Dude, I am so lucky that my father is cool. Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe!
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talk.
Chloe, you're back. I'm so glad you're here.
Воспоминания о всех реальностях, которые были.
Since we were up all night playing
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims. Victoria has to be next.
Rachel! Oh, Rachel, no, please not her!
Chloe.
Rachel, what?
Come on, Max, we're almost there.
Please wake up! Max, come on now! Don't worry. We'll be okay.
На этом мы остановились.
Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe. I must have passed out.
Thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible. This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
Самая первая фотка.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You prove that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate.
Chloe.
Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh
Like I haven't done in years.
Ничего не изменить, в общем.
Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
Хлоя, иди в жопу.
Max, it's time.
Ничего не изменить. Да.
Chloe,
Я принял решение.
I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this.
I know, Max. But we have to. We have to save everybody, okay? And you'll make those fuckers pay for what they did to Rachel. Being together this week, it was the best farewell gift I could have hoped for. You're my hero, Max.
Oh, Chloe, I'm gonna miss you so much.
Пожертвовать всем городом ради одной подружки не готов.
I'll always love you. Now get out of here, please. Do it before I freak. And Max Caulfield, don't you forget about me.
Never.
Че, никто не заходит? Угу.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Да. Она всегда умирает. Я так понимаю, супер хорошей концовки тут все равно не может быть. Либо погибают все в урагане, либо только она. Зато они сейчас с Хлоей на небесах.